Hello and welcome to CineBolt. 2023 was a thrilling roller coaster for movie lovers, especially those nestled comfortably within the vast library of Netflix originals. From thrilling action-packed epics to mystery crime flicks, the platform churned out a diverse array of movies that drew in millions of audiences worldwide. So in this video, we are going to count down the top 10 most watched Netflix movies of the first half of 2023. Stay tuned to the end of this video, because some of the movies I'm about to mention may surprise you. On number 10 is AKA. This 2023 French action crime film follows Adam, a special ops agent who is tasked with infiltrating a criminal organization led by a gangster named Victor Pastor, in order to flush out a Sudanese warlord suspected of a terrorist bombing. Adam goes undercover and quickly gains Victor's trust, but his morality is put to the test when he unexpectedly forms a bond with his young son. AKA has received 120 million hours of cumulative watch time since its release in April 28, and despite its predictable plot and lack of originality, it is a fast-paced action-packed thriller that will appeal to fans of the genre. On number 9 is The Pale Blue Eye. A lot of people are actually divided as to whether this mystery thriller was a hit or miss, but it still managed to receive a 120.5 million hours of watch time. Adapted from the 2006 novel of the same name by Lewis Baird, the film is set in 1830 at the United States Military Academy at West Point, and follows veteran detective Augustus Landor, who investigates a series of grisly murders with the help of a young cadet named Edgar Allan Poe. Overall, it is a captivating mystery thriller with a gothic atmosphere, strong performances, and an intriguing plot that makes it worth a watch. On number 8 is We Have a Ghost. It is a 2023 supernatural horror comedy film based on the 2017 short story Ernest by Jeff Manoff. The film follows the Presley family, who move into a new house with a hidden resident, a grumpy ghost named Ernest. Kevin befriends Ernest, and together, they become an internet sensation after Kevin's father posts a video of Ernest online. But their newfound fame attracts unwanted attention, including a CIA agent who is determined to uncover the secrets of Ernest's past. The film has received 124.4 million hours of watch time since February 24th, and while it may not be a critical masterpiece, it is a lighthearted and entertaining film that offers a blend of scares, laughs, and heart. On number 7 is Glass Onion. A sequel to the acclaimed Knives Out, this mystery film was a hit with both critics and audiences, and has garnered 142.9 million hours of watch time since January. The film follows Detective Benoit Blanc, who is invited to a lavish gathering on a private Greek island, hosted by eccentric tech billionaire Miles Braun. The guests, all Braun's close associates, are a diverse and intriguing bunch with their own hidden agendas and secrets. But when a murder disrupts the weekend, Blanc, armed with his signature wit and keen observation skills, embarks on a labyrinthine investigation, and begins peeling back layers of deceit and betrayal as he attempts to uncover the killer. On number 6 is Your Place or Mine. Romantic comedies fairly often fail to hit the mark, and it's fair to say that this one is a miss. Still, it managed to come in 6th place with a cumulative watch time of 163 million hours. The film tells the story of two long-distance best friends, Debbie, a single mom in Los Angeles, and Peter, a single man living in New York City. When Debbie decides to pursue a lifelong dream of attending an accounting program in New York, they decide to swap houses, and in return, Peter offers to house sit and watch over Debbie's son in LA. Through their house exchange, Debbie and Peter uncover hidden feelings for each other that they never knew existed. On number 5 is Murder Mystery 2. It is an action comedy mystery film directed by Jeremy Garelick and is the sequel to the 2019 film Murder Mystery. Following the events of the first film, Nick and Audrey Spitz have finally opened their own detective agency in New York City, but their business is struggling to take off. Just when things are looking bleak, they receive an invitation from their billionaire friend, the Maharaja, to his lavish wedding on a private island. At the wedding, chaos ensues when the Maharaja is kidnapped, and Nick and Audrey find themselves thrown into the middle of an international mystery, and teams up with the Interpol Inspector Laurent Delacroix to solve the case. Despite the mixed reviews, the film is still considered a success, reaching Netflix's top 10 in over 90 countries, and was watched for a total of 173.6 million hours between its release and June 2023. On number 4 is You People. Tell me in the comments, how many of you thought this movie would land so high in the charts? With a 40% and 34% Rotten Tomatoes critics and audience score respectively, it's fair to say that not a lot of people like this film, but funny enough, it has an eye-melting 181.8 million hours of watch time. The film tells the story of an interracial couple, Ezra Cohen, a Jewish man from Los Angeles, and Amira Muhammad, a black Muslim woman from Brooklyn who fall in love, but their relationship is challenged by their differing backgrounds and families. Ezra's parents, Shelley and Arnold, are liberal and accepting, but Amira's parents, Akbar and Fatima, are more traditional and have concerns about Ezra's faith and culture. On number 3, we have Extraction 2. Despite only hitting screens in June 2023, Extraction 2 managed to rack up a whopping 201.8 million hours of viewing time by the halfway point of the year. Considering that the recorded viewing numbers on this list are of the first 6 months of 2023, it won't be surprising if this movie ends up being the top most watched film of the year when the full report comes in. Picking up after the near-fatal events of the first film, Extraction 2 sees Tyler Rake, the scarred and stoic mercenary, attempting a quiet life of recovery in Austria. Haunted by past demons and mourning the loss of his son, Rake seeks solace in solitude. However, fate, or perhaps a well-placed offer, intervenes in the form of Alcott, a mysterious figure who offers him a compelling mission to rescue the family of an abusive crime lord from a prison in Georgia. Overall, it is a thrilling and visually impressive action film with a strong central performance, and offers a satisfying continuation of the high-octane escapades established in the first film. On number 2 is Luther, The Fallen Son. With a dedicated following built over the years, Luther has sure managed to captivate audiences, and this strong connection translated to the recent movie's success, as The Fallen Son claims the second spot in Netflix's most-watched films in the first half of 2023 with a staggering 209.7 million hours of watch time. The movie brings back Idris Elba as the brilliant but troubled detective John Luther, who is now a disgraced ex-cop serving time, but finds himself drawn back into the dark underbelly of London when a sadistic serial killer, David Roby, emerges terrorizing the city. While it didn't reach the same heights as the original series, it offers a satisfying continuation of Luther's journey, and is a gripping crime thriller that delivers on suspense and action. On number 1, we have The Mother. Like it or not, The Mother is basically considered the most successful Netflix film in the first half of 2023. Despite the unoriginal and predictable plot and the lack of character development, Lopez's performance and the film's action sequences attracted a large audience, making it the most watched Netflix film on this list with an amazing 249.9 million hours of watch time. The film stars Lopez as the mother, a former elite assassin living off the grid after abandoning her past. But when her teenage daughter, Zoe, whom she gave up for adoption at birth and has never met, is kidnapped by dangerous men, the mother is forced to confront her demons and unleash her deadly skills to rescue her. That's all I've got for today, and thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, so you can catch all our future videos recommending you the best movies and TV series to watch right now.